Well, guys, another reaction video to a batch of trailers, and you yourselves having read the title, so you know. You, of course, know. Yep. And, yeah, I couldn't wait, and also on account of, like, other reactions to do, this I just, wanted to proceed and just do it now, because, a few of these trailers, definitely I've been eager to check out and just couldn't wait to watch. So yeah. Alright, so the first of the 5 trailers, yes, is a new official trailer for Season 4 of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Yeah. Now, I'm, of course, completely caught up on all of Strange New Worlds, the first 3 seasons. What about you? I think I would know 1 or 2 of you that follow the LeBlue channel that are Trekkers, but come on, where's the rest of you who are Trekkers? I'm just simply saying, Okay, Star Trek may not be for all of you, but, I'm a Trekker, so yeah. But, yeah, because, the first 3 seasons of Strange New Worlds, especially what all happened in the last and current 3rd season, the last and latest season of Strange New World Season 3, I had a good time with it. And with what I've had to say about it in my 4-part review of Season 3, if you want to go check it out. And with some details and all that we've been so far getting of what to expect for Season 4. Like, most prominently, because one of the earliest things that was announced for Season 4 is that somewhere in Season 4 we are to get some puppet stuff. And I don't know how many of you are thrilled about this. That goes for my parents especially, yeah. I don't know. I mean, for me, I genuinely don't know what to fully make of it. Because maybe they'll have something specifically planned that we don't know just yet. It's true, so. But I'm gonna enjoy the ride, and with whatever that episode, wherever it's gonna be in Season 4 has in store. And come to think of it, I have a feeling that probably as of now, that we have an official trailer for Season 4, and maybe by the next one that comes out, and how close we're gonna get to Season 4, I think by now, because I am sure to expect anything puppetish. Puppetish. Has anybody said that before? Yeah, but if there's any of it, my point being, if there's any of it in this trailer that I'm now about to watch/react to. Because also, what was shown in the few previous trailers for Season 4, like a little snippet of where they encounter a T-Rex, we're going to get some dinosaur stuff, that'll be interesting. And this is not the first time where some pieces of science fiction, they've slipped in dinosaurs. Hey, it's like, best example, Doctor Who did the same thing. The show literally has an episode titled Dinosaurs on a Spaceship. That was a fun episode. Yeah. So, there you go. That's a good example right there. And of course, Paul Wesley, once again, rightfully so. We're seeing more of him as Captain Kirk. Well, he is... In Strange New Worlds, no, he's not Captain yet, but, we get so used to saying Captain Kirk, right? Or sometimes Jim Kirk, I don't know, just, however you call Kirk sometimes, by Captain or just Kirk, anyways. And other things that were shown, snippets and all that in the previous, well, yeah, but now that the official trailer's here, I'm now about to watch and see, so, alright, so here we go. The first of the 5 trailers, the official trailer for Season 4 of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, starting in 3, 2, 1... engage. Doy.
I have many things.
Cool.
I want to talk about. Hopes. Dreams.
Lalani.
Fears. I believe you are here so I can share them with you.
You see more of Kirk and Spock.
You, more than anyone that I know,
Their friendship
have
growing.
thought about the past and the future a great deal. But most of us live in the now.
Perhaps what happens next will define everything.
Where are you sending us? Well, this is a fun one. I know. What we are about to do is hard.
There is never any reason to do something alone when you need help.
There's too much at stake. The SOS was a trap. Everyone out now.
We need to get off this ship. Everybody, hang on to something. Anything. Everything.
Let's save this ship and our friends.
There's the T-Rex.
You are facing the finest crew in Starfleet, and they will be able to fight back in ways you cannot imagine.
We've seen a lot of strange new worlds,
A dragon. Oh.
but we'll never see something like this again.
Was that Scotty and Uhura kissing?
Don't worry, Spock. I'm sure one day you'll get to aim that logical mind of yours at some lucky captain.
Foreshadowing. Okay, no puppet stuff in this. Well, like, what did that really mean? Like, when we saw, because it was like, that was a San Diego, that was the snippet of puppets, because that was, okay, that is Uhura and Scotty, is because Uhura changed her hair? Okay. Yeah, the hair, like, it's looking just like how Nichelle Nichols' hair looked in the original series. Especially in the first season. Nice. Well, first 2 seasons, that is. Her hair just did be, at one point, changed in the 3rd season. Yeah. But yeah, alright, so... And you know, because technically, in Star Trek V, The Final Frontier, there was a snippet of romance between Scotty and Uhura, but... You know, with whatever's gonna happen, and in this, we'll see. But alright, so yeah, again, that being, the official trailer for Star Trek Strange New World Season 4. Yeah, because, again, because the whole thing of, like, the little snippet of the puppets, like, yeah, just, like, that's the only thing we had so far gotten, like, and when it was shown at a panel for Strange New World, San Diego Comic-Con, like, what? Because it was not shown in the official trailer. I don't know, because, yeah. I might have to look into that some more, because I did forget to mention this, because as I recall, yeah, the Jim Henson Company being involved in Season 4 of Strange New Worlds with the whole puppet thing, so I'll just have to wait and see. But everything else that was shown in the official trailer looked awesome. Yeah, I can't wait until Season 4 commences, but in the meantime, because, you know, maybe I'll watch a little bit of Strange New Worlds. Also, I gotta, you know, catch up on, like, say, Starfleet Academy, you know. I'm just gonna enjoy the ride for that, and all the above, just, you know. And I'm sure some of you probably did not get into Starfleet Academy. Maybe some of you did. You know who you are. But, you know, fortunately, because, yeah, Starfleet Academy being a huge mixed bag, and ending after only 2 seasons, but, you know, at the same time, some pretty good things to come from Starfleet Academy, right? Some of the cast members, yeah, from Holly Hunter, Paul Giamatti, Robert Picardo, a few returning cast members, of course, from Discovery, because, of course, as we all know, later on in the show Discovery, they made their way into the 32nd century and all that. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, again, the stuff that was shown in the official trailer, awesome. Yeah, another shot of the T-Rex and a dragon. Oh boy, that'll be interesting. I also heard that, not a while back, where it's been reported that Season 4 of Strange New Worlds is really going to have those Star Trek TOS vibes. I'm sure you might have heard of this too, but hey, I'm on board. Like, I like the sound of this, don't you? I'm sure my dad would. But alright, overall, the official trailer for Season 4 of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, nice. That was awesome. I'm sure, like, yeah, because of course Season 4 is coming in the summer, so maybe one more trailer, we're gonna get one more trailer, we'll see. But if we're going to, of course, you can expect me to react to it. Okay. Alright, moving on. Now, this is a biggie. I'm sure you all were expecting me to react to this. Of course, the official trailer for Shrek 5. Yes, Shrek 5, baby. So, well, the official teaser trailer, that is. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, ever since the the first look of Shrek 5 came out a year ago. And I gave my thoughts on it. I did a YouTube short about it. I'm sure most of you saw it. I didn't say really anything negative. And now that we have an official teaser, and I've already seen some still shots, so blame Facebook for that. Facebook is bad. I don't know. It's like, what is worse? Like from Google and Facebook, like they are the worst when people will post still shots or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just like, yeah. And for those of us that have not yet seen the trailers. But, yeah, there's a few portions of the trailer that I already found out through the still shots that I saw on social media, through Google and Facebook most prominently. But, of course, I haven't, watched it where, physically and all that, But, and the animation style to how it looks for Shrek 5, I mean, even I read this, and I'm sure you did too. DreamWorks doesn't give a shit. They're just, they don't care if the people are complaining, and good for them, because this is the direction DreamWorks Animation has taken for Shrek 5, and it can be understandable, because look, I mean, especially because, we gotta, come on, guys, keep in mind, when it came to Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, the animation style changed. I mean, at the same time, because it was still the world of Shrek, the majority of the characters, most prominently Puss, still looked like Puss, right? And plus, the style that, the first Shrek films went, that DreamWorks Animation went, I'm sure you might know of this too, but, and where they intentionally did it on purpose. But at the same time, the animation for the first 4 Shrek films, still looking amazing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And with its charm and all that. And, because in the case of Shrek 5, even some that have responded on this, I'm pretty sure in a positive way, because, for in the case of Shrek 5, going for cartoony vibes, really, go for the, okay, not overdo it, just, because with the flexibility and all that, the stretch, just, what I'm trying, where I'm going with this, just, yeah. But, yeah, so, with whatever the official teaser trailer for Shrek 5 has in store, I myself am about to fully find out, just to, watch the trailer itself, despite having seen the still shots. Okay, enough said. Now to start the teaser trailer for Shrek 5. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's see what's in store so far.
Once upon a time, a hideous ogre and a delusional donkey
nice.
embarked on a journey to the magical city of further away.
Oh my God, it's happening. It's really happening. Do you know what that means? I need a makeover. Get my arms yoked and my back jacked, my ass added, maybe even tighten up my pedoncidon.
No, definitely not.
So what you're saying is Shrek and Donkey off on another... No, don't say it. 2 stalwart friends. That's not what this is. On a whirlwind, Donkey, big city. Oh, I'm caked up like a friggin' bakery. Attention.
Wanna date a snowman?
Speed up, Shrek.
Ah.
You really can't help yourself, can you?
Hell to the no, I can't. Shrek and Donkey, 2 stalwart friends off on another whirlwind big city adventure. Oh, this is bad. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Roxy! Donkey!
It was just taking the pause, All right. Well, to be completely honest, as I always am, it looks good to me. I'm just simply saying, because I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. And, of course, we have to wait and see how it all turns out, I can hope for the best. I can only hope for the best for what Shrek 5 has in store. But, because the animation style to it, because, now that, so far having seen more of it, to me, it doesn't really look all that bad to me. And let's face it, guys, Animation has come a long way, especially after the first 4 Shrek films. Come on, work with me here, like, as Donkey says in the DVD menu of Shrek 2. But it's true, you know? And you know what? Because I also got to give it this. Shrek 5 didn't, the teaser, excuse me, for Shrek 5 didn't really give anything away. I mean, we don't know. We so far don't know what to fully expect, because how did they end up in jail? The entire family, along with Donkey, we're gonna find out soon. Yeah. And I don't know, because obviously, you know, they're gonna be very careful, and by the time, you know, a couple of more trailers come out, but yeah. Yeah, just overall, because everything that we've now so far seen in the official teaser trailer for Shrek 5, I didn't think it was that bad. You watched my reaction, and I found it very intriguing. Also, to see more of Shrek and Fiona's now teenaged children, their daughter and 2 boys, like, yeah. And, you know, especially, you know, since, like, with the first look, we only saw Shrek and Fiona's daughter, and in between the first look and this past Thanksgiving, one of the Thanksgiving Day balloons being Shrek, and yeah, because they're in that onion carriage, and in the onion carriage, that's where we got our first look of Shrek and Fiona's 2 sons. Yeah, and now to physically see them and being brought to life, and in the teaser trailer, nice. And whom they got to voice the 3 ogre children. Now, there's no doubt they're going to be great, you know? And, you know, good for Zendaya, because, you know, being in a DreamWorks animated film, I don't think she has before. No, this will be her first, so, yeah. And, of course, for Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, and Eddie Murphy to triumphantly come back as their 3 characters. Oh, yes. But also, like, yeah, of course, to mention this, and because I mentioned Puss in Boots, yeah, no Puss in Boots to appear in Shrek 5, you know. That's a bummer and a shame, but, you know, I understand, of course. You know, and plus, because, look at it this way, you know, Shrek, Puss in Boots the character has come a long way, having his own fame and fortune, and with the last current movie he had, so... But who knows? Like, possibly, maybe Puss can make a cameo at the very end of Shrek 5, because that could be so. You know, and plus, because, of course, you all remember that in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, you know, at the very end of the film, Puss, he along with Kitty Softpaws and the dog, they made their way to Far, Far Away. So, with that having indicated that, you know, Puss in Boots was going to reunite with Shrek and the gang, and because we're having Shrek 5 now, this, like, I don't know, but maybe possibly, again, maybe that can happen at the very end of Shrek 5. You just never know. We'll have to wait and see. You know, play it by ear. But everything else that was shown in the teaser trailer for Shrek 5, because the atmosphere, and with how the animation looks, and with the fairy tale world... Nice. And, like, seeing the clock face, and how the police sirens, they were fairies, right? Because I would think so, yeah. And do you want to date a snowman? Because, it's, you know, because I was and shout out to a couple of my friends whom I had a conversation with a while back, because some of them had already seen the trailer, and I, even, like, before they mentioned it, I already knew about it, the Frozen joke. You know, and I think it would be so obvious, and I told them that it'd be so obvious that now, and with Shrek 5, you know, because they would definitely poke fun at, say, Frozen, right? Shrek's done it in the past with poking fun at Disney, and Frozen's a biggie now. That's such a, you know... What more do I have to say? You would concur, too. But, alright, to round things off, like, yeah, Shrek 5, the official teaser trailer for it. I thought it was intriguing, yeah. I think by now, because this is just me, because I think that the animation has slowly but surely grown on me, and I get it. What did I say? The animation has come a long way, even after the first 4 Shrek films. Go figures, yeah. Deal with it. All right. All right, moving on, because, yes, okay, on to trailer number 3. And speaking of Disney, because, yep, you read the title further, we now have a teaser trailer for Disney's next animated feature film of theirs, in their canon, you know, Hexed. Yes, this being, this, like, mother and daughter adventure film, because, to do with magic and all that, because, yeah, as it says in the description / the story, because, like, you know, oh, description, yeah. This isn't a review video. Okay, so yeah, because, this being an all-new magical coming-of-age saga, you know. Yes, and, Rashida Jones, I think, yeah, because she was announced the same time as Haley Steinfeld, because, yep, both Haley Steinfeld and Rashida Jones, because they will be voicing the mother and daughter duo. Yep. And Tracy Ullman also being involved. I saw where Jim Hanks is, if he still is if he's going to be a part of this as well. Stephen Fry, nice. Looking at the other cast members. Okay. Unless there's been a change, I'll have to check the IMDb page, because I know the fact that I saw Jim Hanks, Tom Hanks' brother, and whom had been voicing Woody a lot in any Toy Story merch, from the games, toys, products, all that. I saw him in the cast on the film's IMDb page, unless there's a change. But you know what? I think this is great for Jim Hanks. He's been voicing Woody so many times. You know, he deserves to have a different voice role. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, that's great. You know, Jim is another great talent from the Hanks family, right next to his brother. So, but yeah, Hexed itself, because of course I heard about it even when it was first announced, and the details that were announced at first, and I don't recall, because it was originally supposed to be where it was about a mother and son, but now it was changed at some point to, yeah, then now being officially a mother and daughter story. Hey, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And come to think of it, because we haven't really been seeing that much lately in the case of Disney. I think, well, yeah, because I'm thinking of Brave. Like, yeah, Brave's the biggie, but also, speaking of Brave, and in the case of Pixar, we also had Turning Red, but I'm trying, you know, I can think of them, but at the same time I can't. As if I would keep up with the majority of animated films in the case from Disney that focuses on, like, say, the mother and child, and in the case of it being mother and daughter. But this is nice to see, because, you know, again, it's not often that we would see that kind of thing. And coming from Disney. And yeah, seen a few concept art works for the film, and a few still shots I saw, including one where, yeah, one of the earliest concept arts, somewhere in the background had, like, say, like a Cheshire Cat type looking cat, you know, that looked very similar to the Cheshire Cat. So I'm sure you know about that too. But, alright, so with all that being said, I shall now watch and react to the teaser trailer for Hexed. Yep. And, yeah, because to see what we're in store, and also to know these characters, their personalities, and in the case of the two characters, the mother and daughter duo, Haley Steinfeld and Rashida Jones. And good for Haley, because, you know, nice to see Haley in one of these Disney animated films. You know, especially because now, you know, Haley's been coming a long way currently, because, you know, post-Sinners, now she's a mom. Good for her, you know? Alright, but yeah, enough said. Also, like, yeah, this is Haley Steinfeld's first voice acting role besides the Spider-Verse animated films. All right, no time to wait. Okay, shut up now for me to begin. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
My whole life, I felt like there was something wrong with me.
Why'd she even here? I'm such an alt child.
Billy, you owe me a 10-page essay on why you're a pain in my butt. Do not make me call your mom.
What in the... Holy smoly.
He's in the bathroom!
It's not appropriate, but I'm coming in.
Expelled? I don't even know where we go from here. You are insane. Hey, Billy!
We've been waiting for you.
Whoa.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Oh, do you have traits one might describe as strange, or freakish, or difficult?
I refuse to answer that.
That's a yes. Billy Doe. Welcome to Hex, the world of witches.
What the...
May your visit be magical.
Very colorful.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Maybe there's nothing wrong with me at all.
She has a gift, I would presume.
Maybe I'm meant for something more.
Nice. Alright, so that was the teaser trailer for Hexed. Yeah, so far, that looks pretty awesome. Yeah. I'll have to check out the comments, too, because with whatever they have to say, you know, what any of you so far feel about Hexed so far, you know. Yeah, and also, because that moment where the first time she was learning her witch powers and fleeing all the garbage from the girls' bathroom, because, okay, her getting expelled, like, did they really think that she was able to throw all that garbage once? Like, I don't know. Yeah, that baffling when you say so. Okay, and with what else was shown in the teaser, because Rashida Jones's character, the mom, because, well, what? Is the majority of the film, like, going to be where she's going to have to, like, find out and locate her daughter because of her entering into this magical world with witches and all? I don't know. I'm not saying it as if I'm complaining, like, oh, great. No. But, you know, the funny moments and the animation, all that was shown in the teaser, looking amazing, and yeah, the funny moments good too. And the other voices in the teaser, I know, I feel like one of the others sounds like Jane Leeves. I'm probably wrong, but, you know, Jane Leeves, a.k.a. Daphne from Frasier, amongst others. Also the voice of Miss Ladybug from James the Giant Peach, also being something Disney. Yeah, but I don't think I heard Tracy Ullman's voice. No, I don't think so. But yeah, I'll have to check to see, because I think probably by now, because even, like, say, with the teaser having been released, there's been an update, of course, to the cast on its IMDb page. But everything else, like, the entirety of that teaser looked pretty cool. Yeah. You know, I'd love to try and catch this in theaters. We'll see. Just play it by ear, you know. Besides, there's time, so, you know, try and catch it. Even after it comes out, you know. But anyways, so yeah, overall, the teaser trailer and what we've so far seen for the next upcoming Disney animated feature film, Hexed, I'm down. I'm down to check this out. But I also will say, like, another thing about the animation, to me and with the characters, like, of course, the humans, and with the main character herself, voiced by Miss Steinfeld, I'm not saying that it looks... Obviously, it's still Disney, but okay, obviously, Disney's done this a good majority of times for some of their animated films. Go for different looks and all that, but still having it have that Disney vibe. Like, yeah, it is Disney, it's coming from them. So it's still got to be Disney authentic, with the fluent animation, all that. Yet at the same time, with the changes and design and looks that they would bring to some of their animated films, that complex stuff, you get what I'm saying, you know. And for a while, I've been hearing this, like, people say, like, what? This is like this feels like, so far, this felt like something from that Disney Channel animated show with Owl in the title. You know what I'm talking about. It's like, I don't think so. I don't know. It's its own piece of Disney, you know, with magic and all that, you know, fantasy. All right. But, yeah, to round things off with Hexed, I liked the teaser, and yeah, until the next trailer comes out. All right, moving on. Trailer number 4, yes, and the second to last trailer for this reaction. A new trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's right. Now we have a new trailer, and there's probably going to be, for my calculations, there's probably going to be one more after this that came out. So yeah, that came out not long ago. So yeah, and, well, like with Shrek 5, I had already seen a good chunk of, like, still shots to come from this new trailer. Like, most prominently Hulk, a little bit of, like, say, Spider-Man and Punisher in a shot together and all that, just, you know. But yeah, that's all I'm thinking of right now, but just, you know. But nevertheless, you know, because we finally have a new trailer. We're all hyped for this. You know, I'll be hearing from you in the comments section if you are too. Yeah, so, yeah, no time to waste. I shall now begin to watch/react to what the new trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day has in store this time. 3, 2, 1, web on.
What is happening to me? Did you miss me, Spidey? I'm losing my mind. I am totally out of control. I gotta fix whatever this is right now.
Final semester MIT.
Dad, who do you think is actually watching these?
Maybe someone.
Okay, well, bye, someone.
Peter is.
What the? Dr. Banner, you found a way to suppress mutating DNA, right?
If you see me with this stuff, run.
So could you get rid of the bad aspects but keep the good?
How would you decide what parts of nature are good or bad?
Well, sorry about that.
You're not one of my students, are you?
It appears we're faced with a threat we can't control. One we can't even see. You're the only one who's immune to it. You're the only one who can sense it.
And what do you think they're looking for?
Oh, see, you stumbled across my board. I'm not one of those weirdos, I swear.
He's a little weird. I'm MJ.
You two don't know each other?
Nah,
Yo,
he
Spider-Man,
does.
You okay? Did you get rid of that monster inside you?
Think I might go see how MJ's doing.
You're not gonna get away with this.
But he might.
I didn't know you could get that big. But you're in danger. You just have to trust me.
Fine.
This whole thing can get really scary.
Who the hell is that?
What the hell are you?
Frank, please. I don't have anywhere else to go.
But the people who love you, just gonna let him go by himself? Love you because you're you.
If you're gonna do something, you better do it now.
Never forget that. No matter how powerful you become. I miss you, mate.
Oh, that was her voice. And there's that shot with Hulk.
Huh. All right, just give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm not in high school anymore. Oh. Did you stretch? You a big stretcher? It's so good for you. You ready?
I wonder what that's going to be about. The police after him. Ugh. All right. Well, that was awesome. Yeah. The new trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Yeah. First off, there is so much going on in the new trailer. but at the same time, that was awesome. Of course it was, right? I'm sure you would concur too. Yeah. Now that we had gotten the new trailer and what we've now seen more details and all that, yeah, because to see more of, like, say, Ned and MJ and post what happened in the last Spider-Man film, you know, and now where MJ is going to interact with Spider-Man, who knows what's going to happen, like, say, maybe at the very end, and Punisher, and hey, MJ and Punisher are going to interact some. That's awesome. Who'd have thought? And yeah, Bruce Banner, of course, and boy, I wonder what that's going to be about, because what drives Bruce to take off that device, and does it have to do with what is going after Peter, you know, because possessing a few of those, and like, wait till you see what I'm going to do with MJ, you know, that. I don't know, it's hard to tell, and I don't think, I didn't talk about this in, like, the previous trailers that came out for Spider-Man Brand New Day, but keep in mind, because in the last Spider-Man film, at the very end, and with Tom Hardy, you know, Venom and all, having appeared and then sent back to his universe, well, a little snippet of the goo of Venom remained in the main world of the MCU. So, like, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Like, we can't just ignore that, right? So, maybe so. I mean, we'll have to wait and see, you know? And I don't know, because judging by, like, that one shot with Peter's eyes, like, completely black, it's hard to say still, you know? Plus, we are 1 month away until it comes out. So, yeah. Also, the device that Bruce has, because, yeah, I don't think a lot of you realized this, nor did I, like, paid attention, where he did have that device on since we first saw him have that device in the first Shang-Chi film, which, by the way, the director of Brand New Day did direct the first Shang-Chi film. So, yeah. And yeah, getting to work with Mark Ruffalo a second time, and yeah, it's great to see that, you know, we're going to see Bruce Banner shine some more, and we're going to see him not as Smart Hawk, because however Bruce managed to turn back into his regular self, you know, and also, like, yeah, for those of us, of course, that have seen She-Hulk, you know, I mean, I've said my part on She-Hulk when I did my review on it. I liked it, so, you know. Yeah, and again, just so much going on, because, yeah, we know there's going to be quite a pack of villains from Tombstone and those samurai warriors, and even Hawk going savage. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on, but, you know, again, we'll wait and see. We are going to wait and see. We have to. We are going to. And until the film comes out. Yeah. And again, I'm sure there's going to be probably one more trailer that comes out. And, of course, I'll be there to react to it. And I'm sure the same would go for some of you. All right. All right, but, yeah, so, yeah, again, that was great. The brand new trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day. All right. Moving on, now we come to the fifth and last trailer for this reaction, which is something else, because, yeah, right next to Spider-Man Brand New Day, another upcoming film of Columbia/Sony Pictures. Yep, this being a new film that's directed by someone who has also worked in the MCU. Good old Taika Waititi, yep, where he gets to work with Jenna Ortega and Amy Adams, which that being Clara and the Sun. Yeah. I know I did check out a little snippet, like, some details and, like, articles and all that. I think it's based off of a book or something? I think. Does it say... wait a minute. Okay, it says adaptation. I'm looking at the description. Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. I was right. Novel. Okay, so yeah. I was right. I almost forgot. Yeah, it is. This film is based off of a novel. If any of you have heard and read this novel. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what to expect, nor was I really familiar with the novel, but, you know, I myself am about to see what the first official trailer for Clara and the Sun has in store. So here we go. And again, Jenna and Amy, they're in this. I'm blanking on who else is in this. I think I first just only knew that who was going to be in this is Jenna and Amy, but I am going to find out who else is in it. So here we go. starting the 5th and final trailer for this reaction video in 3, 2, 1, in we go.
Hello, my name is Clara. I'm an artificial friend.
Oh.
Good morning, artificial friends.
Good morning, store manager.
I know. Artificial friends aren't as popular as they used to be, but I still firmly believe that all of you
yeah, her too.
fighting chance at
Natasha
finding
Lyonne.
homes.
Gloria's son, please let today be my day. Let me find a friend. If I do get chosen, how will I know if my person and I are a good match?
Just remember everything you learned, and hopefully they'll come to love you, like a member of the family or a family dog.
I'm Josie. I'm Clara. Honey, if I'm gonna buy you a robot, I'm not going to be spending money on an old, outdated one. You said that I can choose, and I choose Clara. She's special.
And she's out special. 20% off.
Outdated, but...
AFs are like a blank canvas.
It's an imbecile.
It would appear. We come out of the lab with the intelligence of a toddler. Is that where the sun lives? And then we learn everything from our humans.
There you go. And then slowly...
Well, that's dumb.
Humans, they ask so much of you. It's all perfect until it's not.
Don't put that idea in our head. Just get out there, Fred.
There are things in this house
Josie?
that had none of your consent.
Consider this a trial period. You're still under warranty. And I won't hesitate for a second to send you back.
And then it's back to the factory, and your parts will be melted down for next-gen AFs.
Whoa. Gloria's son, I'm coming to your house to speak face to face. I know the answers are out there. Please show me the way to heal this
Steve
family.
Buscemi? Yeah, I think... I know that. I know a face like
Save us
Stevie's.
all from the darkness and certain doom. Okay, thank you. I love you.
You're not the droid we're looking for, honey.
Chrissy, I think that we could become really great friends, and I just think your hand in the box. Friendship. Get your hand in the box.
Alrighty then. Let me go back and see, because I think that was Steve Buscemi. Because maybe I did check out check out its IMDb page, but, you know, I probably only checked it out once, because I don't remember. Anyways, so, very quickly... Yes! Okay, yeah. Again, I know a face like Steve Buscemi's. And yeah, so, nice to see, yeah, Steve Buscemi's gonna be... Hey, he's gonna be in a movie that's directed by Taika Waititi, and where he's gonna be alongside with Amy Adams and Jenna Ortega. And yeah, this reunites, both Jenna Ortega and Steve Buscemi, because, well, as you all know, Steve Buscemi having been in Wednesday. Yeah, and you know, because, you know, Jenna, she's perfect playing, obviously, the title character. Yeah, Clara, because, well, quite good at that blank stare, because, you know, blank face and all, especially with her playing Wednesday, you know, just, yeah. But yeah, so that being the official trailer for Clara and the Sun, I'm interested. Now that I've seen what this is going to be like, and what I can tell, because, like, okay, I get, because with, you know, what comes from the novel and being adapted into the movie, of course, yeah. I'm down to give this a shot. Sign me up. Yeah. And yeah, because with the trailer, you know, saying from the director of Jojo Rabbit and Thor Ragnarok, yeah, of course it would acknowledge the only good Thor film that Taika did, but, you know, Love and Thunder, because for me, I didn't hate Love and Thunder. It is what it is, and sadly, it just had bad luck. And I don't blame Taika for it, you know, it's not his fault. I guess he just didn't have the same magic and power that he was able to do when he did Ragnarok. He tried his best. I know he did. Yeah. But yeah. So with what Taika's doing next, and yeah, I think it shows, because knowing Taika and with what he does to the movies he directs, there's no doubt, because with this film adaptation of the novel, this is definitely something right up Taika's alley. And yeah, the cast members, yeah, from, again, Jenna, Amy, Steve, Natasha Lyonne, and the other. I'm sure I recognize some of the others. I'm definitely now going to have to check its IMDb page again. But yeah. I mean, I'll hope for the best, and it did say right because when it's coming out. Yeah, very later this year. So it'll be a fall. It'll have a fall release. Okay. Yeah, just I'm interested in checking this out. Who knows? Maybe catch in theaters, maybe not. But until it comes out, say, digital, streaming, DVD, Blu-ray, etc. There you go. And until there's more trailers that come out for this, I'll be there to react to them. Yeah, but overall, the first official trailer for Clara and the Sun, excellent. Yeah, I'm intrigued, as I said. Yeah, so all 5 trailers that I've reacted to for this reaction video, they were good. All of them were. And what about you guys? What did you yourselves think of the 5 trailers themselves? Which of these 5 upcoming, well, actually, I'm sorry, 4 films that are coming to theaters, and 1 that's coming straight to streaming, being a streaming show. If you're looking forward to all 5 of them, or maybe just, I don't know, 3 or 2, maybe 3, just, I'll be hearing from you. Yeah, but again, overall, need I say more? What did you think of the 5 trailers themselves with what all I've had to say, my reaction to them, and what did you think of my reaction to the 5 trailers themselves? Leave comments and give this reaction video a like, as always. And with all that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the 5 trailers to Star Trek Strange New World Season 4, Shrek 5, Hexed, Spider-Man Brand New Day, and Clara and the Sun. More reaction videos are coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I will see you guys in the next video /reaction. Take care, and peace out.